Hey my YouTube friends, allenpallen here, and in this video I'm both looking and feeling like a hot mess. Just saying. But in effort to mend the situation, thankfully I'm here with my best friends today, and we're gonna do another one of my infamous hair transformation videos. I'm really excited for this one. As a lot of you guys know, for the longest time I've been meaning to do the whole red and black hair dye situation, and I like dyeing my hair so much, I just really never wanted to make the commitment to such long-lasting colors. But honestly, whatevs. I definitely do need a haircut, aside from the fact it's getting a little long. When I did how I did my makeup or how I got ready in high school video, I bought a hair straightener, and I guess my hair is just so damaged that honestly, this ruined it, you guys. This was like the KO. So since I need a haircut anyway, I figured we could dye it a few more times, fry it up a little more, see how that goes. Maybe rock that for a day or two, and then I'll cut it. Maybe I'll cut it today, who knows? Alrighty folks, as far as the game plan today goes, we are going to be bleaching my entire head, not only to remove some of the blue pigment, but also lighten up the roots as well. And then on the lighter side, we're going to be going in with the Vital Sassoon Runway Red. I always knew I was meant to be a star. I definitely wanted to get a semi-permanent hair dye, like Manic Panic or Arctic Fox, but you know me, I'm ill-prepared at almost everything, and that's all they had at Walgreens. And then for the other side that is currently black, we're just gonna dye it black again. Might as well. Well, thankfully I keep a viewfinder, or should I say my old television, right here on my filming table, because I almost filmed the rest of this video without it even recording. Anxiety levels are all over the planet. Okay. For Bleach today, we're going in with the L'Oreal Fiera. This is their Absolute Platinum. It is one of the hair bleaching kits you can find at like Walmart or Walgreens. I purchased this at Walgreens. And while I would have rather picked something out from Sally's, you guys know this works pretty well for me, so we're gonna go in with this today. And now that it's been mixed to perfection and chilling on my table for a good 10 minutes, let's get to bleaching. Don't go chasing waterfalls, please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Gimme! Alright, you guys. Gotta work in the product. We gotta thoroughly blend it. I'm digging it. Come on. It's so creamy. Okay. Now that my hair has been coated to perfection, we're gonna leave the product in for, I don't know, like 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, friends. As you will see, I was able to remove the blue pigment that was left in my hair. Unfortunately, my roots are still very dark, but I think I'm gonna count my blessings before I fry my hair any further, and we're gonna rinse this out and move on to color. I can't wait! Okay. Here we are with the results from bleaching my hair. Well, it's not fully dry yet. I'm trying to dry it off just a little bit more. I'm pretty impressed. I'm happy that the roots did in fact lighten up a little bit, and my hair didn't seem to take on that much more damage. So while it finishes up with the drying process, I'm gonna prepare our 2 colored dyes that we're gonna be using in my hair today, and I'm gonna section it out and we'll dive right into it. Ow! So, after further examination, I realized that the red hair dye, I don't know if it separates when it's in the bottle, but it didn't seem like it was mixed well enough. So I mixed it some more, right? I got it all over my table, all over everything. I took the gloves off. It's all over my hands. And now it doesn't look like it's mixed again. So I'm gonna put on some new gloves. I'm gonna give it a quick little shake, and then immediately I'm gonna apply the red. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to film for you on live, just so you guys can see how dysfunctional my life and myself really is. It's ridiculous. And every time I film a video, I love it so much, you guys, but it's always such a process because I find a way to ruin everything. Just saying. Alrighty, folks, in with the red. I'm gonna pour some of it onto the box, just so I have a nice little dipping tray. It's like a Dunkaroo. Not gonna lie, I'm really curious to see what this red is gonna translate to on my actual hair. Just because on my skin it's very orange. I look like a Oompa Loompa, minus the whole vertical deficiency thing. I suppose I would rather have ginger hair than ginger skin, though. Just saying. Hopefully, given that I've lost so much of this hair dye already, I have enough. Because I've probably spilt out at least half the bottle. Okay. So, for those of you who know me, I have a really hard time finishing one project before I start another. So what we're gonna do, even though I'm not quite done with the red, we're gonna move on to the black. And we're gonna kind of meet in the middle. Quick little update. Now that my clothing, my workstation, my floor, and probably my face are permanently stained, so far I hate it, if I'm being genuinely honest. I think the red looks kind of weird, and I'm just really flustered today, guys. I don't usually feel like this when dyeing my hair, and maybe I'm not fully better as far as like emotionally, but we are gonna keep trucking through this because I made a promise to do this video, and sometimes I feel like life tests you, and I think that life wants me to fail right now and not do this video, just like my last video, but we're gonna do it. I may not have gloves anymore, but that's never stopped me before. As you can see, I've pretty much applied most of the black hair dye, and that's how I made such a mess. We're pretty much there. We just kind of have to finish off meeting in the middle. I have a really hard time doing that with gloves, unfortunately, anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna go straight in with my hands and kind of feel out where this hair dye needs to go so I can finish off this look. I'm gonna try to remain hopeful until it's all washed out, said and done, so let go. We got our red and our black. Now let's meet in the middle, friends. Okay, let's start here and work our way back. I don't know why I was like closing my eyes while I was doing it because I was so nervous, but it's not like I could see anyway. Okay. Well, now that the hair color has been applied to the best of my ability and everything within a 5-foot radius of me is now stained, I'm gonna leave the color in for probably about 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out, and I'll be right back with the end result. Yay. Alright, you guys, I have returned from the bathroom. Now that I'm done scrubbing half of my face away, I think it's time for the big reveal. I have been really eager to take a peek at it, and while it's not fully dry, it's definitely time. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Okay, red hair. Oh my gosh. I look like like the girl from Wendy's. Honestly, I think it'll be a little brighter once it is dry, but I'm very impressed how, even though we had all those different shades of color, how it almost looks like one shade of red. Who would have ever thought? Well, I definitely would have preferred it to have been more of a vibrant red instead of like an almost natural red, even though this probably isn't natural for anybody. I do like it. I kind of wish my whole head was the red color, but it's a little late for that. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below. I, again, apologize for my shifting moods and all that nonsense, but I'm really working through it, and I hope you guys know that you, at the end of the day, help me so much, and filming these videos means so much to me, and I express that in every video because it really holds a lot of truth. You guys mean so much to me, and I thank you all for coming to hang out with me today. Regardless if you like the hair or not, I hope you had fun hanging out with me as well, and I'm already eager for our next little project. Obviously, I have a plethora of things planned, and I will just try my best to keep doing what we do and doing these fun little projects. So I'll see you on the next video, my friends. Bye, everybody.